to a different school, which happened quite a lot when I was at school.
Both Dr. J and I are big fans of Evotech. I grew up on the East Coast, and Dr. J lived at Marshchapel for a while, so we're very familiar with the area that these parts come from.
So, I do share one thing in common. I am a ex-pupil of John Spenloff School. It was secondary modern then. I think it's probably a technical college now, in Alford in Lincolnshire, where I am now. And he would have ridden these very roads coming to work every day at Martin's Engineering, I think, where he worked. They've now been superseded by Evotech, who I'd recommend their parts. If they do parts for your bike, they tend to be good quality, and they're all made here in Alford. There's the Alford Manor House.
The one thing lacking in this particular install is any written text on the instructions, possibly to save on translation, but it caused us a whole load of problems. You can avoid them if you A, route the cables as shown in the diagram, and B, mark your indicators before you start.
Oh look, wasn't what that is? What are those holes for there, John?
They're to let the rain in, so it keeps it cool.
And we complicated it by changing the indicators halfway through, so that made it doubly difficult. Either way, mark those indicators, save yourself a lot of hassle.
Après V, Codger Bike here again. Oh look, it's another Supersport job, and whatever it is that we're doing is in that box. B is the number plate bracket.
That one.
That's that one, yeah. C is a 1x P clip, which is that, yeah. Instructions today, just for once. So, first of all, remove the seat. Remove the seat. Yeah, got it. How nerve-wracking is that?
That's wide.
Oh, it's red thread locked. No, it's coming now. It's got a thread lock on it, that's what it is.
Yeah,
I feel it. Hello to me, it's orange to you. That's it, got it. These aren't so bad. Either that or I've rounded it off. Gently. It might be clipped a little bit. Is the indicator coming with it?
No.
It is. Oh, it's moving.
So we should have 7 screws.
We've got
3, 4, 5, 6. No, we've only got 6.
Yeah.
We should have 5 little screws. Why have we only got 4?
Because there's one still in there, it's got to be.
No.
Oh, what was the issue there, John? We couldn't count to 5, apparently.
No, we could.
We had 5 screws to remove.
And we
removed
5,
4.
And there's another one.
And it wouldn't come off because there was still one in it. Because we can't count to 5, apparently. To be fair to us, you can't actually see that one, can you?
You can, but only... Well, if you've got the light right on it, add... Oh, come on.
Oh, that got it. God, it's tight. That's it. It's actually dropping out with that. The weight of the plastic's coming out with it. You know, it's... Hooray! We weren't non... How long have we been at this now?
3 hours.
Done. Out. 5 screws in the pot. So your wires are holding it on that.
Just hold that.
Yeah, that's... Yes. Page 1 finished. 28 pages to go. It's only taken 2 hours.
No, what I'm hearing cable tie.
Look, they're out. Yeah, we don't need to worry about that yet. What you need to do is undo this.
Yeah, I know. That's what we've been trying to do.
Next part of the job. Undo that.
I know. I just been trying to do that. But with little success.
Oh, I can see it.
How they clips.
I can see it. Yeah, I've done. Because we are wise, we've already loosened these ones off. Looks like there's 2 more where the cover was. Okay. That's tightening it.
Do you know, I never do that. It's the nerves, isn't it?
Tightening it may break the
the thread lock. Let's see what it says. You take those out. There's 4 out. Then you pull, John.
Yeah.
We're going to have to cut those because that's got to come through there. Look, it's got to go through the hole, hasn't it? The cableage, and we've still got those attached. These are still attached.
Yeah.
The ones where you said you need to cut the. Going to go and get the wire cutters. You've got to disconnect the indicators. Push on that. Pull on that. Need some fingernails. They're disconnected, so now this wire, the whole of that will go through. Yeah, I know, we'll cut those. Yeah. So, as far as I know, this is the first time we're cutting something on a Ducati.
Yeah. So those two.
Yeah, because we need that to come out. We don't want to cut the insulation. But these should be okay. There you go. Very neat. Now that'll thread through. We can take all that indicator stuff off later.
Yeah. Well, we'll need to because we need
to transfer it over with all those weird bits of plastic. Now, bushes, grommets.
Bushes? I think they're not.
Well, you know, inserts, aren't they? Don't they go through?
Don't they? Oh, those are just. That's just.
Where's the one that came out?
Well, it isn't. You see, that's the point. That there
is just a washer.
It's just a washer, isn't it?
Oh, they should just prise off then. Have you got a screwdriver?
Yeah.
It is a bush.
Yeah.
That's what forces it, you know, to fit, doesn't it?
Yeah, but there's a bush and a washer.
You know what they are though? Anti-vibration. Wonder why it needs that. I just leave it like that. It looks better. You don't need indicators or a number plate. I just noticed there's an angle on there, so that angle is going to be different on that one to that one. What do you think? Oh, it shouldn't matter though, should it? Because
it
doesn't matter which is left or right, does it?
It won't matter what we do.
So I'm looking at that, John, and I can't help thinking
wrong with
there's something not quite right.
It's left and right.
Which is your front indicator?
Well,
that one.
Yeah,
and that's your rear indicator.
You have a rear indicators on the left, and your front indicators are on the right.
Yeah. So
that's you know
what we're saying here. There's actually a particular way of assembling this, isn't there, so that it works. But that one's right, so we don't touch that.
Well, that one may or may not be right. They might both be wrong, but
fit the light. OEM part.
So it goes like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the light goes onto it.
No, the back. So that's going to go there.
When have our systems ever worked? Right, J bolts. They're there. 2 of them. J. Right, so we're going to Loctite that. Next up, a clip to hold that. They go to a lot of trouble to clip out these wires, don't they? I mean, you could just leave them dangling. Who'd care? Yeah, that's. You know, they talk about belt and braces. It comes down and goes out through a hole. Look.
Okay, that's done.
That's that. So, next up, cable tie. Now you've got to put cable tie around it.
Why has that gone through there?
Well, I'm showing you it on here.
It is.
Then your grommets.
It's not. Yeah, but look. All I'm saying is it's not showing.
But it also, you see those grommets aren't in. But if you go back here, they're in. That's what I said. It's a bit confusing because you can see things in place that haven't actually been. Look, there's those grommets. They're in the hole. Look.
Well, I'm going to put the grommets in now before I do anything further.
They're there.
Yeah.
But we haven't been told to put them in till later down. Till there. Oh, by the way, I should emphasise this, but this is not a how-to. At no point have we suggested this was a how-to. We just find out what happens when we follow the instructions. Well, I follow the instructions. Somebody's following his own instructions. Looking good. I do like it. It's a nice looking thing.
Yeah.
Happy with that?
Yeah.
So at the back, just hold it in place. I was going to have a look at the back. I mean, the only mistakes you can make with this is getting this collar wrong, isn't it?
Yeah.
And the routing for this normal part.
Yeah,
that's it really. There's nothing else. They're the 2 difficult bits that we've found. Everything else is easy, really, apart from the Ducati red Loctite. Oh look, wasn't what that is? Well, what are those holes for there, John?
They're to let the rain in, so it keeps it cool. They're cooling.
I think we made a mistake. Did we make a mistake? Oh, we didn't take a photograph of it, so it's not our fault.
Yeah,
what's the mistake?
They're upside down.
Yeah.
Or the wrong way round.
It's only a small thing. It's only a thing. Trial and improvement. That's what we work
What
on.
we hadn't noticed is that when I turned the right indicator on, the left one came on.
No, it didn't. We had the indicators working. They're just upside down.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter because why does it not matter?
It doesn't matter
Because they're going anyway.
we're putting bling on.
They were always going to go. So, assuming they won't need ballast resistors, we can, and the wires are long enough.
Yeah.
You're going with
and
what are they? Are they? They're actually Ducati.
yeah,
Look at that.
sequential LEDs.
Just that bit of writing there's £100. Being wise as we are, we're going to test the indicator before we put it on, because it would be annoying to wire it all up and find that we've got hyperblink going on. Shouldn't be. Well then, no hyperblink. Yep. Oh no, and they're even. Oh, they've got that horrible thingy on them.
No, that's why I'm
Horrible. I hate that. Very chavvy. He'd be wearing a jacket like this soon.
Oh, the other one doesn't work at all now.
Oh, it's because he's not plugged it in. Let's make sure we put that one on upside down.
Well, yeah, we need to make sure.
Do they have an upside down?
Well, these I don't think so. I presume that.
Does
that
it
ought to
say
be on
left
the
or
top.
right? Oh, yeah, you would think so. So that's the right hand one, is it?
I don't know which one this is.
Well, it should be because the left one's still this one. Sorry.
Yeah, but that
wrong side.
may be. You know, I need to take that one off first, don't I?
Did we have to turn these mounts upside down? Maybe we've got them on the wrong side.
Possibly.
Yeah.
But this is fitting right now, so
The viewers think we don't know what we're doing.
we don't.
Greasing your holes.
Not too many, not too much, otherwise you can't push them.
Silicone grease into each socket. And then, if we can, we'll self-amalgamate tape those over to give it triple protection. They're really bright. In fact, you have people wearing sunglasses who's riding behind you. You're dazzling me. Be seen. So you can see we fed the cable tie through from the other side so that it can cable tie that in position. So John, you've taped up the things, insulation tape.
Tape self-amalgamated.
Yeah. Why are we using self-amalgamated? One, it sticks to itself. Secondly, it makes extremely waterproof.
Yeah, it makes a really good job.
So
of
we've
the
got
whole
grease
thing.
inside it. We've got
Taped it
that.
up,
So
yeah.
all we've got to do now is fit that plate back
Yeah,
properly this
and
time.
that's going to be a bit hard.
Where's it gone?
Right, Brian, come on, you know what you're doing. Oh no! You know what we haven't done?
What?
I told you to remind me.
What's that?
We haven't put the other screws in here.
That's not my fault. I thought you'd done that
I
while I was
said
away. I
remind
saw you
me.
lying down on the floor doing
I
something.
said remind me.
Okay, make sure you put the other screws in. Right. So, John, what's the issue today?
Oh, I'm going to put those bloody indicators on right.
Is it deja vu or is it deja vu? Oh, look, now everything's working fine, isn't it? We've got everything perfect. Yeah, everything's
Works fine.
perfect. The only problem is, for some reason, it looks like that emoji with its arms up. What we think is, because it isn't clear in the instructions, there's nowhere in the instructions it mentioned, is you've got to get these metal bits on the correct side, and at the moment we've probably got them on the, so we need to flip that one over there and flip that one over there, take the indicators off, remount them, redo the wiring, reseal it all up again for the third time, waterproof it all, and jobs are good. Oh, and also we put some foam in there, didn't you?
Yeah,
That's got to come out as well.
Yeah, but that's easy.
that'll stick
That'll
on.
just
Yeah.
pull that out.
No, that look. So that one is going to be underneath on the right hand side.
We've marked the left, and
Yeah,
it's going to become the
on
right.
the right underneath.
We think. Yeah.
Yeah, it is underneath because it's the top there.
Right, come on.
The only way it can fit is rotate it. So we all do is take everything off, go over it again, and by the power of magic, this video will show you how fast it will take about 10 seconds. John, was I right?
Fuck off.
Was I right?
No.
Was I right? I was right. We had them on the wrong sides. As soon as we flipped them over, look, it's fine. I was right for once.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are now T-bar, how they should be, yeah. Right.
There's a load of.
All right, viewers, as you can see, you get a lot of muck on this and some of it gets inside, but we came up with a crafty solution, which is some very, very, very squashy, so it doesn't push the plate, does it?
No, it
Really squashes
conforms.
down. What is that stuff?
I don't know.
What was it for?
I bought it at the beginning of COVID because I was going to make face
Oh,
masks, and this was going to fit on your head like this
Well, what was it inside? All right, okay. Can you get, yeah.
with a face mask down here.
Yeah, good.
But I
So-
never got round to it.
But anyway, we found
But
a
I've
use
still got
for
lots
it. Right, so, are we happy this time? This time it's completely done. Hazards.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, left.
Left.
That's left. Right. Hazards. Yeah. Performance. It was a performance, I'll tell you that. So, after 3 weeks, 3 attempts, what are we saying, John?
Are we done?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
Have we got it right?
Are you signing us off?
Yeah, I think so. I like it.
Go on then. And on
Codger
that note,
Biker is out.